we're going to do the odds makers now because Slick has to actually go somewhere tonight. So, Aaron, if you have it, fire it up. Let's do a little odds makers on a Thursday night. All right, odds makers wrap for the season final episode. Here we go. Slick, why don't you first of all bring us up to date on where we are with the records?
Sure, and we're going to do March Madness, but this is the wrap for the NFL season, right, Big D? So we have right now, Aaron is at 75 and 84, and I'm at 95 and 75 in wins. So I'm up 20.
That is extremely solid, Slick, against the spread. That is extremely solid. So you both have done amazing.
Yeah.
Aaron in her first year. Well, Erin's done amazing at everything here in her first year. I can't even explain how good she is. But
she's great.
All right, here we go. San Francisco, Kansas City, neutral field, obviously in Las Vegas, Nevada. San Francisco -2. Your over-under sits at 47.5. Slick, since you're in the lead, Aaron, I'm going to come to you first.
Oh.
What do you got here in this game?
I am going with the Chiefs. I feel like there's just no way to go against them at this point. Obviously, we know it's going to be close. Pat Mahomes is 3-0 in their last 3 against the 49ers, including their last Super Bowl, and they're 5-1 in their last 6. They've scored at least 31 points in those 5 winning games. Travis Kelce's been on fire in the postseason, 23 catches, 3 touchdowns, as well as Rashid Rice, 20 catches, 1 touchdown in the postseason. They've been on fire, and I feel like the Chiefs' defense is going to force mistakes on Brock Purdy's half. Maybe he's going to throw a pick. They've only allowed 12.6 points per game in the postseason, so it's really hard for me to go against the Chiefs right now. I think they're going to be electric and take home the trophy to Arrowhead.
Wow. All right, Aaron's going to lay it, take the points with the Chiefs plus the 2. Slickster, I'm coming to you. What are you doing?
Well, I was on the fence all week, Big D. I'm not a 49ers fan. Obviously, being a Dallas Cowboy fan, they broke my heart a few times. We broke theirs, too. So, it goes back and forth. Not a Niners fan. Not in love with the whole situation there. But being as Aaron took the Chiefs, I'm going to take the Niners. And I'm going to lay the 2. The spread that I had was 1.5. The line must have moved a half a point somewhere. But I'm going to take that. 59.4% of the country right now is on the Niners winning this game. And I'm going to go that way. I think Brock Purdy has a block party. I'll be very happy if Mahomes does win and the Niners don't get a 6th Super Bowl. They'll be tied with New England and Pittsburgh. And, the great Tom Brady has 7. So, and Cowboys, we only have 5. So, I again, not rooting for the Niners, but I'm going to take them. That's where the smart money is, Big D, I do believe. So you know what? I'm going to take the Niners. I'm going to lay the deuce.
All right, I'm rooting for the 49ers 27-20, and I'm rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs 30-27 because I have 7-0 in my box.
I got a 9 and a 6.
So it's really
legal, but
I mean, let's just break it down to what I care about here. Let me take home the dough. So I need 7-0. So I need San Francisco on 7 and Kansas City on 0. I don't care how I get it. If you just made me bet the game, which I'm probably going to do, I think I got to lay the 2 at San Francisco because how are they the favorite over Mahomes and Kelce? You look at what they do in the playoffs. You look at what they've done in the Super Bowl. Even this year, they've been continually underdog, and they go on the road. They win outright, and now people will look at this game and say the wrong team is favored. The money's going to come in heavy, I think, Sunday morning on the Chiefs. I got to be on the opposite side of the public money. I will be on San Francisco minus the 2, Slick, as well.
What I have stuck in my head, Big D, is the Chiefs played a game on Christmas Day against the Raiders at home, and Max Crosby ruined their day. I see the same thing happening, and you know what? The Niners have got a stout defensive front.
I don't know.
All right, did either one of you have any props or a play on the total?
Oh yes. Yeah. Go ahead, Aaron.
Okay, so we'll start with props. So we are going to bet on the over-under on the national anthem. Reba McEntire is singing the national anthem this year, and the over-under is 90.5 seconds. Slick, you want to give your pick?
I'm going to take the under. Reba doesn't hold her notes that long. She doesn't have that long vibrato at the end. So I'm going to go with the 90.
She could start yodeling in the middle of it. What are you talking about?
I don't think so. I don't. No, I'm going to take the under on that. I think it's going to go quick.
Okay. I'm also going to go with the under.
So you're gonna go
Actually,
under?
one of Reba's biggest performances of the national anthem was the 1997 World Series, Game 3, between the Florida Marlins and the Cleveland Indians. And there, it wrapped up at 83 seconds. And that was in 1997. So as like Slick said, her vocal stamina is not where it was. I think it's going to be close. It'll probably be between 85, 87 if I had to put an actual number. I don't think it's going to be over 90, though.
Okay, very good. Any other props?
Of course. What does the other ones get, Aaron?
Okay, so is Travis Kelce going to propose to Taylor Swift after the Super Bowl? Yes or no, Slick?
Absolutely not. That would be so low class. But you know what? He might do that. But I'm gonna go. I'm definitely. First of all, they're gonna lose anyway, so that would be very anticlimactic to propose to her afterwards.
Okay,
He's gonna be crying in her lap. So yeah, I'm gonna go no on that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the answer here is no. They've only been dating since mid-September.
Yeah.
I think maybe if they're going to stay together, it'll happen next Super Bowl, whether they're in it or not, around this time next year. Yeah. But definitely not Sunday, please.
The lawyer needs more time with those prenups. Trust me.
That's true. And the last
what else you
props
got?
bet that we have is which Gatorade color will be dumped on the winning coach? Slick.
Oh, I'm gonna go the best choice. I'm gonna go with clear because you have the lemon ice, which is clear, or you got water. So I'm gonna go clear. I'm not going purple or pink or blue or any of that.
Okay. I will be going orange. Orange is the most popular color that's been dumped on coaches in the Super Bowl since 2001. And they dumped orange on Andy Reid in 2020 for that Super Bowl. So I'm seeing a repeat in their future.
Orange, you're hoping you're lucky.
Harry, what color, Harry? What color Gatorade's going to be poured, Harry, on this? First of all, who's winning the Super Bowl, Harry?
The Mets.
Harry's got the Celtics in the Super Bowl.
Oh, good job, Harry.
Harry's got the
Perfect.
Celtics and purple
Harry
on
said
the
they don't-
Gatorade.
They don't have alligators at the Super Bowl. Oh, what about the over-under? Did
All
we
right,
do
you
the
guys,
over-under?
very good.
Over-under?
There's-
The over-under. I
Yeah,
went
last.
with the under.
Oh,
I'm
okay, go
predicting
ahead.
the actual score is going to be Kansas City 24, San Francisco 23. That's right at 47. So under for me.
And I'm going under 2. I'm going 29-16 because I need a 9 and a 6 in my box. So, and that's 45.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it,
Interesting.
Slickster.
47
All right,
is the
very
president.
good, you guys. There
Is
you
the
go.
next
There's your
president.
odds
That's true.
makers for Super Bowl Sunday. They're split on the game. I'm with
Yeah.
Slickster. Very good.
That was very entertaining. You know what, Damon? You missed one thing. The odds that Taylor Swift would make it to the Super Bowl before Dak Prescott. We forgot about that one.
Yeah, she did.
Well, that's got to be like minus 7,000. So.